Howdy, everyone. How is everyone this afternoon? We have got Cranky in the house. We got Chinook, Mark Thor, A, and Waylon. Howdy, folks. It's Tuesday, and we're going to play on the Graystone map today. And it has been a hot minute since I've been on this map. For those of you who are here, let me catch up here. Mark Thor says, just got in for my son's hectic birthday party. Oh, Mark, okay. Well, happy birthday to your son. Thanks for making time to join us. Really appreciate that. Cranky, glad to hear you're doing all right. 6 years old today. Wow. That's amazing. Awesome. So, Graystone map. I'm pretty sure this was the very first US map to come to the Mod Hub. Actually, this didn't come to Mod Hub. I think it was just posted on Large H's site. I can't remember. Large H is the modder who made the map. But this came out like, I don't know, maybe a month after FS22 came out. I know the Farm Sim guy did a few episodes. He did, you know, maybe a dozen episodes or so on this map. And I always look to see how many hours I put on these, and then I promptly forget. I believe I put close to 70 hours on this map. So not as much as some of these others, but enough to really get a lot done. Let me show you the map. If I remember correctly, this is a 4X map. I know it's a 4X map. Kind of smallish to medium-sized fields. There are some large fields. This is an actual area in North Carolina. So I think they use like the Google map, Google Earth map for this. And you start out like a new farmer mode. You start, I believe it's down here, and it's set up to mostly be for horse farming. In North Carolina is kind of a big horse community, I guess. But anyway, I did run horses on this for a little while, but it's not set up to be that. What I did is, as you can probably tell, I set up my farm up here. It's pretty rural area. Not a lot. I don't know if any production points were laid down on this map. So I did put several down, and I'll show you that. For a little perspective, I think FSG, when he did his series, he was, I want to say he was here, kind of in the upper middle part. We're going to be over here. And I do own several fields. Let's see what we own. Well, I own the whole outside portion. But as for fields that I own, let me see if I can undo that. This will be a little easier to see. Is that going to do anything? Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, well. But it's these fields here, 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 and here, and then up here, and then I think most recently I bought these here. I own these small ones down here. I don't remember why. We may have to go check them out and see what's down there. It looks like it's looks like it might be oats. Oh, whatever it was harvested. Anyway, let's look around my farm now. So there's really one main sell point on this map, and that's right here. And this may be the store also. I think it's also the store. And then here's the sell point back here. It's starting to come back to me now. It's been so long. But here's my farm. So everything you see here, I laid down. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna make sure I've got my everything set right. Yep, HUD's on. Okay, so make sure you guys are seeing everything. So these houses I think are included in the map, but what I have here is a very large shed, like way larger than what I need. I've got a fuel point I laid down, power washer. Then I've got this pole barn where I'm trying to put all of my tractors and harvesters. And I do have a fair number of animals on this. So here's my silo. So I'm pretty sure it's multi-fruit. And then, to be honest, I don't know what that is. I want to say that might be, I think that's just like a buy point where I can buy anything like fertilizer, seeds, whatever. I've got 2 sheep fields. Pretty sure these are maxed out. 65. Got some wool. And then I've got a different variety of sheep here. And also some wool there. I've got also 2 pens of chickens. We've got some eggs. We've got quite a bit of eggs. So, okay. One thing I want to do on this stream is do a little more production work. Oh wow, we got lots of eggs we can handle here. And then I've got a pretty good size dairy cow barn. 240 cows and no milk. Got a lot of slurry. Oh my gosh, a lot of slurry. I am running bales, so here's where I'm putting my bales and my straw. Let's see. Oh yeah. And then let's go look at some production points. I'm going to get going a little faster here. So also on my property, I have a fermentation silo. Pretty sure that's what this is. Or is it a TMR mixer? It is a silage silo. So you put grass in, you get silage out. And then I have quite a bit of production that's all over on this side of the road. What is this? That's a cereal factory. We're making some cereal. I have the oil factory back here, and looks like we're making, what are we making? Some canola oil. Then back behind that, I have a BGA. There is no BGA on this map, so I had to put one down. So there's my BGA. And then if we go behind the cereal farm, we have fabric factory and a tailor. Is that right? That is not right. What do we have? We have the tailor. Somewhere we're making fabric. This is just a grocery store. It's a sell point that I put down. And let's see. I know we're missing some other stuff. I think it may be down here. Ah, here it is. Here's where we're making fabric. We're making it out of cotton and wool. And we are, as you can tell, we are maxed out on cotton and wool. And then back here, these are my fields. This is where I was growing some cotton. And it looks like most recently I grew canola. Anyway, that's everything we have going on. What else do we look at? That's kind of it, guys. We'll just stroll on down the street. I think my animals, let's look, whoa, there's the deer. Let's look at, make sure my animals are all looking good. Got food. Where is the, oh, let me turn on the interactive points just so, because I don't remember where they are. Oh, that one. Interactive zone markers. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's actually not where I need to go. I need to go here. Okay, sheep need some food. Oh, chickens. Chickens need food. Cows look good. So let's do that. Let's feed our chickens and our sheep. Cows, they're going to be fine. What do we have in here? There's nothing in there. All right. Well, let's get in a tractor. What is this? I think this used to be a sheep farm, and I don't think I have anything in it anymore. Is that right? I have no... Yo, this was my horses, and I got rid of them. So what we'll do then, since we don't need these bales, we'll take these over to the sheep. Running mostly John Deere on this farm, but I do have a mix. I think I've got a, whoops, I think I've got a Massey tractor, and then the harvester is John Deere, and then I have a Case cotton harvester. So you guys haven't said anything, so I'm assuming sound is good and that we've got a good quality connection. Again, I apologize for yesterday, or not yesterday, but Sunday we had connection problems. I looked into that after the stream. Long story short, I just needed to reset my router, and now we're good. we're back to full upload speed, so that's good. So that's my 8R, and then there's yet another John Deere. So yeah, running lots of John Deere on this. And then kind of similar to Hobo's Hollow that we did Sunday, but even more so on this one. This map was so early, and I played this so long ago, that any mods that I have on this map were mods that were available, you know, in the first couple of months that FS22 was out there. So a lot of my tractors are just base game tractors. Where am I going? I need to go over here. Okay, Mark, good. Glad it's sounding good. Yeah, if you just want to watch and work or lurk and listen, whatever, please do that. Still a work day for most of you guys. December Farms, welcome in. Good to have you here. We're December Farms. We're just starting off with a little bit of animal care. Let's see if everybody's fed. Yep, so they're good, and then we just need a little bit more on this guy over here. Yeah, December Farms, we all told Mark's son happy 6th birthday. It's your son's birthday too. How about that? Awesome. And he's 6 also. Well, the two of you can compare notes, I guess. I remember when my kids were 6. That was a fun time. It definitely had its challenges, though, but still a very fun time. All right, let's take care of our chickens next. So I'll use this trailer. I'm going to drop this weight. Yeah, the chicken coops and the sheep pens are both just in-game. The cow pen, I believe, it's a mod. I don't know whose it is. I can't remember. All right, hopefully we've got something here that we can feed the chickens with. We got wheat. We got wheat. All right. We'll just fill it up, and then we'll put back whatever's left over. We'll just put back in the silo. In Farm Sim 22, this was really the first map where I dug into productions and really learned a lot by trial and error how production works in FS22. So I've got several chains that I had going up. I don't think I eliminated any. I think everything that's there is everything I put up. I know I had some bees. I think I still have some beehives. for making honey for the cereal. There it is. And how are our chickens looking? They're fed enough. I'm not going to bother getting another load. You've never played on the Graystone map. December, this is one of those maps that I think is worth it. Large H, who made this map, he has been a long time modder. He's made lots of maps, so he's good at what he does. And because it's based on a real place, I'm particularly drawn to those. It just feels, just the realism and immersion is just so much better. All right, let's sell some eggs. Well, let's see if our production points need eggs. I don't think anybody does. Nope. So we can just flat out sell eggs. I guess while we're here, let's see if there's anything missing. We've got wool and cotton. Could probably bring some more wool over to the spinnery. And we're immediately distributing fabric to the tailor. We'll look and see if there's any clothes that are done that need to be sold. Canola, we're getting a little bit low. Let's see what we have in the silo for canola. Got a little bit. So we could take some canola over there. And what else? I know we've got tons of cotton. Don't need to worry about that. Oh, cereal. That's the one where we're going to have some issues. We're out of raisins. So what I've been doing on this map for raisins is just buying them because I don't have any vineyards on this map. And for honey, now we could go look at the honey, the beehives, see what's going on there. All right, so I'm gonna park this here. And then if I remember correctly, we have dedicated, yep, we have our Massey and our trailer for picking up and moving pallets. And I believe this is, I think this is auto load. Your beehive is on the mods Discord if interested. Oh, interesting, Mark. I have not used anything except for the in-game beehives. I haven't really used them that much. It's on mods Discord. Oh, okay. I look there all the time for mods. Here's my beehives. Looks like we've got a little bit. I really hope this is an auto load. Is it? What would we even use for it? I don't think it's auto load. All right, well, we're going to use super strength to load it then, and that may be something we change. We may swap this out for an auto load trailer. Auto load trailers weren't really available, for pallets anyway. They weren't available when I played this map originally. Simmer says, you've been thinking about adding some bees to a save game, so may give it a try, Mark. Yeah. Just so you guys know, Mark makes good stuff. And he is also one of our community guys that supports a lot of content providers in, customizing stuff. He's done some work for me, in fact. All right, let's take this over to the cereal farm. I'm trying to remember if I even have auto drive courses on here. I'm trying to remember if auto dry was even available. Just imagine loading those jars at a time in the crates on, I know. One at a time into the crates. And of course, you're going to drop a few and have honey everywhere. If you really want to get into bees and honey, there is a mod out there where you can produce your own honey. I know Daggerwin tried it out on a series he did. Let's see, here's the cereal. But you buy, you spin the I can't even talk today. You actually have to get the there it goes. You actually have to get the honeycomb. That's what they're called. The honeycomb, stick them in there and they get loaded up by the bees, and you got to spin the honey out and jar it, and yeah, honey production. All right, let's sell some cereal. Just sell what's here. And I haven't seen anyone else except Daggerwin. You know, it's funny, when I'm standing next to this production, it's really loud, and it's loud in my ear, so I start kind of yelling into the mic. So sorry, it's the natural tendency. All right, we got some oil back there. We'll pick up. Do I mean global company one? Mark, that's a good question. That is a good question. You know, that might have been FS19. It might have actually been that long ago. Yeah, maybe we don't have that for our FS22. Well, Mark, maybe that's a challenge for you. If you want to accept it, maybe you could port that mod over. I don't remember who I guess you could talk to someone with Global Company. Yeah, Mark, I think you're right. Thank you for that correction. Definitely don't want to pass out incorrect information. Yeah. The more I think about it, Mark, that was FS19, so thanks for keeping me honest. Uh-oh. Now, I don't think we need anything for canola. You know, since we are going to focus on production on this map, I want to see if we could maybe add some new production. So I have, let's see if I can get you over here. That's it. So here's the production chains, and we've got some canola oil. What could we add to production to use that and make stuff? Where's the oils? Here it is. Oh, you know, it doesn't go to anything, or at least for the in-game production. Okay. Do we have a bakery? We don't have a bakery. Put a bakery down. Make some bread. I know we're doing cereal. All right. Well, let's, he did use it on Bull's Gap, Cranky. You're correct. Thanks for, reminding me of that. So let's see if we have any grain that, well, we've got wheat where we could make bread. We've got a lot of corn. Corn goes in, well, corn's going into our cereal factory. That's really all that we have. Maybe we put a bakery down. I think that would be fun. December Farm says, still need to truly dive into productions and really get all the different chains going. Yeah, I really enjoy the production chains. I think it's a good addition to Farm Sim. And I think that's one of the reasons that I like the Green Valley map so much, because it has a lot of customized production. It's got like a potato chip factory and whiskey distillery, a beer brewery, and it's just really well integrated, and I've been enjoying that aspect of the map. As I said before, this doesn't have any production at all, much less customized stuff, so you just got to put everything down. Now that we've got a lot of third-party mods for production facilities, we've got wineries and ethanol plants and all kinds of stuff now. All right, I think we finally got all of our canola oil. All right. Let's go see if we have any clothes. I remember spending so much time getting these production places built, and especially getting that BGA back there. There are no clothes available yet. That production moves really slow. In fact, now that I'm saying that, let's get time moving along. Like that. Maybe we can get some more production. Okay. I think we can sell everything at the store. I'm not gonna look for maximum price. I'm just gonna find something that'll take everything. So if we go to canola oil. So yeah, Grocery Mart. They've got it. I can't remember if it's a supermarket or Grocery Mart that's next to us. And then we had honey. No. What was it? It was cereal. Oh yeah. All right, let's drop all that off. And let's see what we get for all this stuff. Pleasant Valley Farms. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? We are on Graystone Farms today. Focusing on a little bit of production first. But we are gonna get into some field work. That, yeah, Cranky, that was the supermarket. So I think we got some pretty good prices for that. All right, if we're gonna put a bakery down, where do we want to put it? Let's get our map up. Turn some of these things off just so we can see a little better. Okay, so we own lots of places. Oh, let's do show our production. Okay, here's an area that we own. There may just be grass on it, and it's close by. Let's go see what that is. Let's get in a different tractor, just for something different. What is this? The 6R. Got an 8R. Oh, there's our little Massey for running the auger. Oh, here's our X9. Here's an 8RX. Let's run an 8RX. That'll be fun. Glad to see I'm at it again. Yeah. I have to apologize. I meant to have a video out by now, and I think it's just been a combination of like technical problems, just creative creative productivity, and also just I've just been really low energy over the weekend. So, but I am editing one, and I'm gonna get it out. It'll probably go out tomorrow morning. Oh wow, we have a huge field of corn. That looks fun. Maybe we can harvest corn. Is it ready? Oh, there's sunflowers. My bad. And it's ready to oh, that'll be fun. We'll harvest some sunflowers after we get the bakery down. Where's my tractor? There it is. Where could we put... You know, like, it's kind of weird, but we could put it right here. I want it to be in like a natural place, though. Hey, you gotta go? All right. Oh, you came back and now you're gone again. All right, well, I hope you come back. Thanks for joining us. Let's look back here. Oh, this isn't the fastest tractor in the world. So I was considering this house right here to be my farmhouse. It's an in-game house, and it doesn't have a sleep trigger, but I would just go there and then sleep. So we do own all this back here. And we've got some bots. Could somebody take care of the bots? All right. You know, I think we're just going to use some of this field and put a bakery down. Hold on just a second. There we go. Okay. Let's put a bakery down. I think we have enough money. And we'll just put it down here. Production. There's a bakery. Let's see. I think there's more than one bakery. So we get, if so, we can pick which style we want. I like that one. It's a little smaller. Kind of an Art Deco look to it. Yeah. And let's see. Drop off is there, and the pickup is in the back. All right, I'm gonna kind of put it like that. And I'm gonna drop it first, and then I'm gonna landscape, just because. It looks like it's pretty flat already. Yeah, that's pretty dang flat. All right. Still a little bit of landscaping. We will paint some asphalt or some... Yeah, not a huge palette for painting. We've just got 6. So we're not going to get too nuanced with things, but it's all right. All right. And something like that. We're not going to get too crazy. Okay, and then... put in a little road system. And... let's see, that's our pickup, so I'm gonna do that too. Okay, and then do a little smoothing, and then we'll load it up, and then I say we go harvest some sunflowers. That'll be fun. Nice to see Graystone again. Oh, okay. Pleasant View. Are you playing it now, or have you played it before? I think you're... Correct me if I'm wrong, Pleasant View, but are you from this area? I'm trying to remember. Or are you from more Midwest? And let's make sure we get the roads smoothed out. That's the important part. There we go. All right. Let's go load it up with some wheat. We got our chickens plenty fed, so be all right doing that. I'll have to see what kind of tipper wagons we have here. I cannot remember what we have. You're trying to add more paint textures. Okay. You're from where Midwest is. Okay, which is not North Carolina. That's right. Yeah, you were, I was watching you in your live stream yesterday. You were there. Okay, these look like some tipper wagons we can use. Wow, I have everything so nice and neat. It's not like me to have such an organized farmyard. I normally get lazy and just start having things all over the place. Oh, let's get our wheat. And I think one full trailer load, looks like this is going to hold around 30,000. That's going to, trying to remember, I think that's going to more than pull it up halfway, 34,000. Oh, I forgot how smooth these guys roll with the tracks. Pretty quiet too. I'm gonna turn our time up again. I don't think I'm on seasons. I'll look, but I don't think I am. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add some more gravel to this area. Let's see. Is it gonna drop off? Am I where I need to be? Maybe I need to pull up a little more. What's going on? I don't think, is this where we, maybe this is where, no, this is not where we drop off. That's pallet pickup. I've got my trailer selected. Oh, we're getting too dark. Let me, let's get this going before we, go to tomorrow. Huh. What do you mean wheat's not? Alright, what did I do wrong? Did I put... Oh! Of course. We need to make flour first, guys. Alright. Guess what? We're gonna put a flour mill right next to it. Wow. That was a little embarrassing, but no worries. We're doing production. put some more down. Flour mill. I don't already have a grain mill, do I? No, I have a cereal. Alright, we're going to put you... Let's see, I think there's a smaller one. That guy's huge. I guess that's it. No worries. Alright, we'll put that down. And there's our drop-off. There's our control. And where is the pickup? I'm not going to worry about it too much. We'll just put it right up here at the front. Just like that. Alright. I'm not going to spend as much time on this. Painting, gravel. And we'll smooth this out. Alright, that'll at least get us going. So we'll get some flour made, and then tomorrow... Oh, they're right next to each other. That's nice. And tomorrow we'll pick up our flour. Put it at the bakery. Alright, and let's go turn it on. And there we go. So we'll make wheat flour. You know, we could just go ahead and distribute it directly. There we go. Alright, good. So that way it can work overnight. Okay, I want to see if we're running seasons or not. You know what? I want to see what economy we're running to. We're running easy. Okay. And, well, the name of this is called No Seasons, so no, we're not running seasons. All right, well, let's just go to the next day. And... pretty sure there's not a sleep trigger. Let's see, do I have sleep anywhere? I do. Awesome. All right, we got our animals fed, so they're going to be in good shape. Okay. Let's go harvest some sunflowers. We'll get our grain carts down there. So another reason why it's taken me a little longer to get a video out is I mentioned to you I'm going out of town Thursday morning. So I am just frantically getting a lot of just personal business things done and just getting ready for my trip. All my monitors just reset. All right, let's go get in the combine. Got to go find our header. We got some big old tracks on this guy. Whoops. All right. Where did I put the... I think I put the headers back behind the silo, but I'm not positive. Oh yeah, we could probably get some of our wool over to the... Nope, it's not back there. Anybody see a header? Oh, I think I know where it is. I think it's back here. Well, there's a grain header. Let's see if I even have a corn header. If not, we may have to buy one. I do have a corn header. Let's show it on the map. Oh yeah, we got a nice big corn header. There it is. Okay, so it's just way back there. Oh, it was just down, it was back in the, under the trees. Went right past it. There we go. All right, so let's unfold everything. I have traffic turned off, so we're not going to need a trailer for this. Although I may take a few mailboxes out. All right. Let's see if we don't have GPS. You know what? I'm going to put GPS on this guy. See if I have... Can I repair this way? Yes. Good. All right. That's the trouble with John Deere stuff. Camouflaged. You know, you're not wrong, Cranky. I have lost John Deere stuff in the greenery many times. It is a little easier to see red. Gotta admit that. All right. And then, Cranky, if you can delete those bots that are in the chat, that'd be awesome. If you're not able to, I'll take care of it. Yeah, Mark, I'll get you some blue. Hold on. There you go. Thanks. Thank you, Cranky. I really like the fields on this map. none of them are rectangular for one thing. So they're all kind of weird shape, but none of them are like crazy. I mean, even some of these that have, you know, cuts out of them, they're not like unreasonable. I have, as you can see, I have a super field here. I combined 3 fields, some extra stuff. This is 3 fields. I expanded this field. I think this was like a numbered field and then like an unnumbered field I combined. So they're not so big that you can't do that. Oh, not you, meant the combine. Well, Mark, I needed some more moderators in the chat, but yeah, there's not any blue on this one. So that was a happy misunderstanding, Mark. I do like a good Ford tractor. These trees are really close up. There's a nice shot. We've got a lake, and then we've got some more of our fields back there. I wonder if that's more something growing there. I think we harvested whatever was there. Oh, that's looks like it used to be corn. Yeah, it was corn, but we harvested it. Yeah, Cranky. Oh, his combine. Okay. Yeah, that was funny. But I needed to add some more moderators in the live stream just so that we can stay on top of the bots. Can't seem to remove the bot. Chinook, I think everybody took care of them. But you tried and you weren't able to? That's concerning. Mark says, I would like the trees and buildings to cut away or become transparent when the cameras view. You know, that would be nice. That if you get within a certain distance of your camera, that it disappears. You don't, like, actually have to go through it. You put that suggestion into Kermit or somebody at Giants and see if they couldn't add it. You know, you could probably make that a mod even. That is weird, Chinook. You definitely have a blue wrench. Maybe refresh the live stream? That's the only other thing I could think to do. Let's see. We're not full, but I'm gonna go ahead and empty us while we're right here. I do like this corn header. I think this is the biggest corn header in the game. Could maybe adapt the camera collision mod. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, Mark, because it's akin to that collision, camera collision mod. It said it deleted them, and then they came back. That's bizarre. Are the bots getting smarter? Are they becoming resistant? It's funny with this series, you know, going back to my old save games, every one that we've done up to now, I've ended the stream and then just kept playing for like at least half an hour. Because it just reminds me of how much fun I had on these. And, you know, you build up and customize your own farm and you kind of get your system going. And it's just so natural to just jump right back into it. And I'll keep these around. You know, it might be fun to revisit these, you know, some more in live streams. I mean, the great thing about them is they're kind of already set up. You're not having to start from scratch all the time. But you can still kind of do different stuff. You don't have to go to the same map, you know, each live stream. How many saves have I got, Mark? After this one, I think I have 3 more. So let me kind of go back in my head. So we had Green Valley. Then we had No Man's Land. And then the last one we did was Hobo's Hollow. So that's 3. This is 4. And then, hello, Argsy Gaming. Good morning to you. So I've done 4. And then after this is going to be... I was looking at it earlier today, so I'm just trying to visualize what's going on next. Next is Western Wilds, a newer map, but I kind of binged that one pretty hard right when it came out. So we got Western Wilds, that's 5, and then there's another one. Oldstream Farm. And that is, I think, all of the like major save games that I have. All the others are either like just, you know, like test games, or they're ones where I started but just never really got into them. So there's like, you know, a couple hours on them. So we've got 2 more to go: Western Wilds and Oldstream Farm. Do I typically stick to U.S. style maps? For the most part, December Farms, I do. But I will play a European map, you know, if it's notable. Like, for example, I'm playing Renaboo. I'm not much for UK maps, which is kind of a shame, because, like, Compton is just gorgeous. But I don't like having to use all the small equipment and drive through all the narrow pathways and get stuck in the hedges all the time. But I did play Compton a little bit. Let me make sure I'm caught up here. Great map tour. Yeah, Arksy, I saw you did a map tour. I haven't looked at it yet, but I will. Gamer Designs doing a cracking job. Good. I'm looking forward to looking at that. Did I kick up my ISP? Oh, yeah, Argsy. Long story short, so I did call my ISP, and I guess I got hold of the sales department because they just wanted to sell me a faster, you know, bandwidth. So I said, no, thank you. What it ended up being is I just needed to cycle my router and my modem, and then that fixed it. I usually don't even have to do that, and I should have done that. I should have checked my connection before the stream, and I did that this time. So I'm like at 11 megabits up, which is more than enough. So I guess the good news is it wasn't a problem. And I could have avoided it if I had just done a pre-check. Yep. Yep. And it's good that you do that, Argsy. I just wasn't thinking. And started the stream with about 6 megabits up. That just wasn't enough. Although I did go into OBS and lower my CBR to like 6 or 7K, and that kind of fixed it for the moment. So that was kind of a hot fix, but I moved it back up to 9K. He even got a hammer out during the stream. Yeah, I lifted the hood and worked on it while we were moving. Let's see. I could probably start doing rows. I'll do that. I'll go the rest of the way around, and then we'll fire up GPS. Yeah, I think when this map first came out and when I was playing it, that GPS was not yet available as a mod. Get this little straggler. Gotta practice my backwards driving. December Farms, sorry you have to go, but thanks for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you next time. Take care, all right? And for those of you who don't know, December Farms does have a YouTube channel. He does some time-lapse stuff, and it's really good. Go check him out. Hanging out with the Blue Ridge gang was fun. Yeah, we've got a. I think they're all here. And we'll get some more people in the live stream. I know, this is a weekday stream, midday stream for Americans anyway, so I know not everybody can join us. All right, let's get some GPS going. Okay. Joe, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Joe, we are on Graystone Farm, and we are harvesting some sunflowers. We did a little production and animal care early on, and put in some new production facilities. I always think of Jimi Hendrix when you say hello to a Joe. That's not a bad GPS line. We'll get this little this little guy. It is not snapped to grid, Mark, if you're asking me. But this is a really odd shaped field, so I just left it off. Yeah, Joe, we got Argsy in the house. It's looking good. Let's turn up time because we are running production. We want to make sure we're getting some stuff done. You know, now that I've got GPS running, we can actually run our cart and offload on the go. Is that true? No, we can't. We got to stay. We have to stay in the vehicle, don't we? Never mind. Have I looked at those edits yet? Mark, I have not. Those are for... I'm still editing the hauler, but I'll probably be looking at those this evening. I'll let you know what I think of them. Let's go unload. Whoops, we've got a pole in the way. We're gonna move our tractor because that's gonna become a nuisance more and more. Yeah, Cranky, I'm not worried about them. I know they'll be good. Oh, our trailer's full. So since I'm not on the grid, I guess I can't hire a worker and stay in my path, but that's all right. We'll just leave that here. And our silo's not far away. And I think our, you know, we could go put this, let's go drop this at our oil mill, make some sunflower oil. see, there's my oil mill. Oh, we've got more canola oil too. All right. So let's do that, and then let's go turn on production. For the sunflower oil. Oh, is it already on? No. Now it is. Okay. Do I know how to add mod ground paint texture to a map? More. Yeah, Pleasant View Farms. I remember you saying that you were trying to add more paints to the palette for the map. This map could use that for sure. All right, any further trailer loads we'll just put in our own silo, because that'll be plenty of sunflowers for production. We'll put you there. That would be a better spot. All right. Unfold the header. Oh, I folded the header for some reason. That was weird. Thank you, Mark. Oh yeah, that's another thing about this corn header is it'll go 8 miles an hour. That's nice. So Mark, you knew how to do it in FS19. Frankie, I think what you may have seen is it could be that all three of you went after those bots at the same times. At the same time. Chinook, sorry guys, dealing with flight delays as well as watching. Flight delays? Are you traveling, Chinook? Is that part of your job? Dealing with transportation? You work for Air New Zealand. Oh, very interesting. Well, I'll be flying on Thursday. I almost always fly American Airlines because I live about 10 minutes from Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, which is their world headquarters, so I can fly just about anywhere in the world direct, because American goes just about everywhere. Not everywhere, but just about. And they've had problems finding pilots. They've canceled. It may be okay now, but I know about a month ago they canceled a lot of flights just because they didn't have enough pilots. Nice, Argsy. Taking care of Pleasant View Farms. We are almost done with this field. Yeah, with this header, we're just we're getting through these sunflowers pretty quick. My header is riding really high. I don't think I have... Let's see, can I adjust it? Maybe I can. I don't think I can. Wait, there's something. What is that doing? Doing something. Bringing those guides up. Okay. Not what I need. See how our production's doing real quick. We're getting through our sunflowers. Are we making bread yet? Oh, I need to activate it, don't I? Now, so that's why we weren't making it. I didn't activate it. So it wasn't distributing it. Well. Oh well. Got a different crop over here. That looks like... Is that canola? Looks like canola. Looks like it's ready to harvest too. All right, we just about got this knocked out. Whoops. Now we got it. We've still got some time, so once we get this field harvested, we'll find something else to do. If anyone's got some specific ideas, let us all know. If not, we can figure out together what to do. Oh, almost got it all. Not quite. Mark, I think you know what an XML is. Okay, so let's see what else we can get done. What do we want to do? We could harvest some more. There's some canola that's ready. Wait, that's not canola. What is that? Oh, it's sorghum. That's right. We got some sorghum that's ready. We've got, what's there in field A? We have some grass. We could do some grass work. We could do some tillage. Let me see if there's any interesting contracts. We could even do that. Or extra massive loser. We could do some cultivating. We could do some fertilizing. Wow, look at all the contracts. These are all pretty small fields. Yeah, those are all pretty small fields. How about... Yeah, I don't know that I want to do more harvesting, so maybe we can do some cultivating of some of our own fields. Wow, we went through a lot of fuel. Let's get this refilled. All right. And get all this folded up. Wow, it's refueling really slow. All right, I'm out of tea. Move over to soda. Oh. Looked like we stopped refilling. X-ray Mike Lima. All right, we are full of fuel. This harvester could use some repainting. Back to your flight delays. Bet you've had a fun week with all the fog. Oh, wow. Yeah, fog is always interesting. Does Auckland get a lot of fog, guys? Here in North Texas, we don't get a lot of fog, but we do every once in a while. Not like when I lived in San Francisco, fog is a daily occurrence, especially in the summer. Had 80 crews to move. Whoa. Let's see. I'm not going to get too crazy. I am going to put this over here, though, so that I can see it better. Occasionally, but have had 4 to 5 consecutive days of fog, which is not normal. Okay. Biggest issue that airlines deal with here at DFW Airport is severe thunderstorms and wind shear. What am I doing? Stop it, Scott. That's a big problem. So we'll get a lot of like unexpected flight cancellations because there'll be some big super system that moves in. And I used to fly all the time, but I really don't anymore, so I'm much more removed from it. I used to have a job where I was flying like twice a month, and like 50% of those were international flights. Heavy fog here this morning, but cleared by 9 a.m. 30C. Woo! Okay, if we're going to do some tillage, what do we have? Oh, we don't have a whole lot. What do we have here? We got a plow. Do we have anything? That's a roller. We may not have one. No, we don't. We have a plow. We don't have to cultivate, but we could. I don't know. It's just fun to do. It's going to get hotter over the next few days. What do you think, guys? Let's definitely go to the next day. Let's check our animals before we do. I don't want to kill off any animals. I don't know about you guys, but I feel so bad when I kill imaginary animals on my game. I feel really guilty. Now our cows are getting a little low. Okay, we'll feed our cows, and we'll go to the next day. Wow, it's really dark. Do a quick game save, guys. And It is so dark out here. I'm going to see if there's any lighting I can put in. They'll be fine until sunup. You think so, Mark? Okay. If we have any cows die, it's on you, Mark. I do want to see if I can put some lighting out here. Like just one big one. Oh, there we go. Is that might be too big. I like that. Yeah. That's nice. Think of the electric bill. I guess there is an overhead cost for it. I didn't see what it is, but I'm good with it. All right, let's go to tomorrow then. I know our sleep trigger's not over here, but I think it's weird to go to sleep in the middle of the field. Okay. Let's do an animal check and a production check. Yeah, so we're still good with TMR. Chicken should be fine. They're fine. Everybody's good. Okay. Thank you for that reassurance, Mark. I always play it super conservative with my animals because I have like I don't know, just a weird sense of guilt for killing off imaginary animals. Okay, let's see what we want to do. Uh-oh. My YouTube says it doesn't like things. I'm going to go in. I'm going to knock my bit rate down, even though I didn't want to have to. I will knock it down to 8. Okay. Everybody still there? Everybody still with me? All right. Not weird to sleep on the doorstep at all. That's right, Mark. It's not nearly as weird. Yeah, I don't have a house that I can go into and like go to the bed. Everybody's there still. Okay, awesome. Wow, it'd be fun to do some cotton, but I don't think we have any. There's some cotton on the field. I don't own any of it though. So guys, we could do grass work, or we could do some tillage, or we can harvest sorghum. Anybody have any strong opinions? We'll give it 10 seconds or so, and then I'll go on your suggestions, or I'll just make an executive decision of my own. Cranky says grass work. I'm always up for that. You know, some of you I think have played Graystone, but many of you haven't. I thought I would mention this. So, Large H, who made this map, he put a lot of custom horse pens. Let me get them showing. Animals. So there's one down here. This is like where you start out, and they look really nice, and they cover a large area. I think there were some, excuse me, I think there was like some trigger issues early on when this map came out. But yeah, really cool place here for horses. And it's all like open. And then there's two of them up here. So you can, if you want to go big with horses, you can go here. And I think they hold like 16 horses, if I remember correctly. So you can do a lot of horses. I actually had this horse pen up and running, but I got tired of doing horses, so I just sold them all. But yeah, that's a great thing to explore on this map. You have a forage wagon for me, one that you edited for Cranky. Oh, really? Mark, tell me more about that. Is it one of these wagons with like an unrealistic capacity? Or does it have something else special with it? It's a mod in your favorite folder. Oh, that's a good endorsement. All right, let's see. I cannot remember what we have for grass work equipment, but let's go check it out. We have... what is that? Is that... I don't think that's grass. I think that's something else. Mulcher. Got a header. Oh, I think I know where it is. I think it's over here by the cows. Here it is. So it's just base game, butterfly, K-brand. Yeah, thanks, Cranky. My brain was a little slow, but I figured it out. Okay, and what do we want to put that on? 6R is probably not going to be beefy enough. We could put it on... we could put it on the Massey, I think. The big one. Do we have a front? No, we don't. We need something with a front 3-point. I think our Massey... I gotta find it. I'll just tab over to it. This guy. Does he have enough power? It's been so long. I need to go check stats. So, both of those guys I don't think have the... that's got 200 horsepower. I think that'll be enough. Oh, the 6R's got 300. Maybe we just go with the 6R then. Yep, that's what we'll do. You posted it, Mark. Okay, I'll take a look at it. All right, we've got two pretty big grass fields over here. And I think I'm gonna get this up on course play. See if maybe we can run either a forage wagon behind us or a baler. Or a windrower first, I guess. Let's do that. I may have... Oh no, I don't have any courses because I didn't save them. That's fine. All right. This is a giant field that I created. One tool, we'll do 3 headlands, 7%'s fine. That's way too much field margin. Let's do 0. All right. Like everything's going okay. That all looks good. Oh, one of the weird things about this map is this field went all the way up to this boundary. So you can see like this little bit of whatever that is, wheat. I can't harvest it because it's just where it's encroaching there on the map boundary. So what I did is I just added some meadow grass and just pulled this field back. And there's more than one field like that on this map. So it's not a perfect map, but it's still a good one. Okay, let's get the windrower behind that. So let me save that. Let me save this course. Create a new folder. And save course. And I think that was called field 8. I don't remember. Okay. Now let's go pop out. And we'll use the Massey for... Oh wait, we need a small... For the windrower, we just need a small guy. We can use the 6M. For the windrower, right? I have a big one, so I should check horsepower on it first. 115. Oh yeah, it's still nothing. Oh, this windrower is so big. I'll probably run it on its own course. Yeah, I'll need to. But I'm going to refresh my... Oh no, we're good. Got another warning on my YouTube. I think it's going to be okay, though. It's a little gun shy now these days. Let that go around one more time. You know, while we're waiting on that, let's check our production. See how everybody's doing. Cereal's not doing well. Oh, because we're out of raisins. We knew that, though. We never added raisins. You know what? I think I'm just going to deactivate cereal so we're not incurring costs. Lots of silage. We're almost out of wool in our spinnery, so we'll go take some wool over there. We're almost out of canola. Let's see if we have any canola in the silo. I don't think we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. So let's take care of that while we're waiting on the mower. Right, and put some canola in here. Got about 10 minutes left, so we won't finish our mowing, but we'll get well into it. I'm probably just going to keep playing after the live stream anyway, and I'll finish it off. Or if you guys want to, we can just keep the stream going a little long, extra long. I like that that silo, fermenting silo. It's kind of old school. You got to use augers and you got to hook up a tractor PTO to it. So Cranky's good to go extra innings. All right. All right. Well, we'll just see how long we want to go. Okay, nice. Now, I think I do have the canola production activated, but let's make sure I do. Awesome. All right, we're getting some bread now. That's good. We got lots of flour coming in. Our clothes are not... We're missing fabric. Why? We must not be distributing our... That says we are. That says we are. Got lots of cotton. It's running. It's distributing. It's activated. Oh, it says running now. Okay. Maybe it always did. I was just reading it wrong. All right, so we got canola running. What was the other thing we said we needed to do? Oh, get wool over to the spinnery. So we'll get that done. And I do see a pallet of clothes over there. That's nice. Those are worth a lot of money. Okay, let me get the Massey because it has the trailer we need. And what's our mower looking like? Is he's doing rows already? Okay, good. That'll work out. Oh yeah, we have all those eggs. My goodness. Don't need eggs for production. We're not making cake or anything. And I'm just gonna manhandle these with super strength. Whoa, buddy. Turn down the sensitivity. Alright. I don't do sheep very often, but when I do, I really enjoy using the Elk Mountain sheep. I guess the open range one. That's going to be plenty of wool. Yeah, I just like the way that one's set up. You do have to supply it with water, though. Okay, by keeping the wool going, we'll keep our rate of fabric production maximized. We got almost too much cotton. Let's see if I can get this wool in on this trigger. If not, we may have to move that cotton bale. There it goes. How about a tractor factory? Put in materials and diesel and get a choice of one in the in-game. Hey, that would be fun, Mark. And you know what would be even cooler would be to put it on a map like, what was the FS19 map that had the John Deere production factory on it? That would be cool. That one's just not gonna... I'm gonna unload it. That would be awesome. I like that idea. Get to work on that one, Mark. There it goes. All right. Our production should be happy for a while now. Deer Country. Yeah, that was it, Argsy. Deer Country. Oh yeah, I think didn't FSG do it didn't run very long, but he did a series where he was like a contractor and he was doing stuff for deer. Yeah, that was kind of an interesting storyline. You think it's doable? I'm sure it is doable. It may just be, you know, how complex you want to make it. But yeah, you'd have to have like steel production. Gosh, who knows what else you want to put in there? Maybe like machinery, like machine bolts and that sort of thing. Yeah, that would be cool. And I bet that would be a very popular mod. Oh yeah, grass work. Let's go see where we are. Oh yeah. Yeah, that guy's almost done, in fact. Let's let him turn around. All right, and sure I'm not in his way. A placeable factory for each tractor brand, and then a choice of tractors to come out the other end. Yeah, Argsy, I like where this spitballing is going. Mark, I may have some more ideas for you. I'll message you later. Sometime when I'm not in a stream. All right. We definitely want a headland. I think one will be enough. Why does this do -3? That's crazy. All right. See how this goes. Too many ideas. Yeah. Mark, I think your problem is that you are so generous to others with your time. You may have to just, like, you know, put a waiting list in place or something. Or just start telling people sorry. All right, that's going. All right, it's 5:10. Tell you what, I don't quite want to quit yet, but let's see if we can get the forage wagon going. You already have that? Okay. So the problem must be something else then. Where's my mower guy going? I think he's done. Yeah, I'm gonna go get him off the field so he doesn't become a problem for the windrower. Plenty of time. All right. And let's go back here. Okay. I think I'm just going to run this one manually, just so we have something to do. Yeah, these swaths are pretty big, so we're not going to make it all the way around. And ask a few people if they're interested in the idea, if it's not something you're going to do. Yeah, RJ, that's good. I mean, the community is just so awesome. I mean, mod community specifically, but yeah, Mark, if you can't make it a high priority, and give it to somebody else to do. See if get any takers. I remember when this map came out, because it was the first, new US map other than the base game. I binged this map really hard. I would put, on weekends, I would put, 8 to 12 hours a day on it. All right. We're going to have to go start that auger. And trying to remember. Do we need to start that auger? Let me go get in it. Just can't remember. And I remember this auger would get, it would move around. So it would lose. Oh yeah, in fact, here's the problem. There's something wrong with this mod. Look, when you steer it, only one of the wheels moves. Oh wait. No, it's moving. But I remember it was really hard to steer. Maybe it's fixed. Alright, and then do we need to turn it on? Other than that, I guess not. Alright. We'll get it loaded up with some grass and... see if we can get this running. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta move this thing. And all the controls are backwards. There it goes. Didn't have it. Oh, wow, that trigger's kind of off. I'm just gonna try to manhandle it. I think I'm making this worse than it was. I think I've got it now. Let's see. There, we got it. Nice. So, kind of talking more about that tractor manufacturing, I guess you could sell your tractors, like, you know, put down a dealership, and that could be like part of the production chain, and you could like start selling tractors to, I guess, other farmers at some kind of rate. Scrap tractors. Cranky, now you're talking. That is the problem, though, isn't it, Mark? There's always way more good ideas than there is, like, hours in the day to actually make them. Right. Right. That would be cool. Guys, I think what we'll do, I mean, we're already, it's already 10 after the hour. I think we'll just go, like, say, 20 minutes max, so it'd be like 5:30 my time. If we finish this field before then that's all good. And I need to remember to go into the silo and make sure I have it activated. And we're full. Trying to remember the capacity on this silo. I don't think it's a whole bunch. And these are 50,000 liters per load. Oops. Go. All right, let's go in. Let's go into the silo. How do we do that? I think, is it in here maybe? Yeah. That's it. So I guess, is it going to be haylage? Activate. There it is. Okay. Oh, it'll hold plenty of grass. I think I may have expanded the capacity of that. It doesn't hold a lot of outgoing silage, though. It looks like it holds less than 1 million liters. We're not going to make that much right now, so we're fine. Let's see how much of this I can do in cab. I think I got it all. Looks like I did. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I just realized I never really ate lunch. I had like a late breakfast. And I'm putting off going to the grocery store because I'm going to be gone for a few days, so I may go get me some barbecue. I'll just pick up a pound of brisket and make some sandwiches with it. Speaking of barbecue, I haven't heard from Scorpion's Edge in quite a while. Hope he's doing okay. I know in the summer things get busy. Last time we talked to him, I think he had just come back from Mexico, doing some family stuff. Yeah, Cranky. Scorp, if you're hearing this, hope you're doing all right, buddy. So did we lose our trigger? Or let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going wrong. This auger is very temperamental. Now that there's a lot more of these in game, I should really replace it with one that's a little more reliable. Let me see if it's still turned on, so it kind of moves around as it's being operated, and so it just gets out of alignment. And I think another thing is this silo. The trigger point to line up with this auger on is pretty narrow. There it goes. No? Come on. There it is. Does it take grass chaff? Yeah, it does. And it was working before. It just, as it operates, it kind of, what's the word? It slides around. So once it's all lined up, it works. It works just fine. Yeah, it's working now. But it'll just drift. In fact, you can see it sometimes. Yeah, this auger's just not very stable. Right, Cranky, too much vibration. It seems like, you know, once you get inside of here, there ought to be a way to kind of like, I don't know, like strap it down to the ground. Just so, you know, like having an emergency brake on it or something. That would make sense to me. Oh, okay, so our windrower's done. Let's get him off the field. Something against it. Mark, that could work. I think the first thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to try out some newer augers that I think are more stable for whatever reason. That's the in-game one, I think. Or is it the one that came with that mod? I can't remember. It's been so long. All right, I think another 10 more minutes. We'll stream another 10 more minutes. You guys are good with that? Oh, let's start over here. Uh-oh. That was not good. What did I do? There it goes. Argsy, right, Graystone teammate enjoys his old Graystone. Hey, Argsy, you have a good one too. Always great for you to hang out with us. Forge Wagon of Mark's a slightly bigger pick. That's nice. Down on course play, it would miss some. Yeah, that is a problem. That's a good improvement, Mark. I think that can happen with balers too. Is just the pick's too narrow and you can't, even just a reasonably sized swath, you can't get it all. Well, I need to concentrate more on what I'm doing here. Boy, I'm just not hitting this right. Maybe it's turned off. Yep, I think it moved again. Make sure it's still turned on. Yeah, it just doesn't want to steer either. Problematic. There it goes. Tried 180 degrees to this silo. $180 to the silo. Are you saying like this? Whoops. So straight to it. Oh, I see. Yeah. Let's give it its best shot. Oh, change the auger. Oh, okay. Hey, that's a great idea. It'll kind of be out in the field, but hey, if we get it working, then that's really what matters, right? So you're saying like this. I've never tried it like that. Let's see what happens. How's that look? That's too far forward. How's that look? Better. And slide it a little to the right, and then we'll try that out. All right, let's try that. Could be a collision. Interesting. I remember playing this map is I never had full command of this auger. It was like, oh, okay, I got it figured out now, you just need to do this. And then it would, like, not work. It was just really intermittent. Alright, let's see if we get a trigger now. We don't. Oh, let's check the tractor. Did it turn off, maybe? Sometimes that happens. Nope, it's still running. Yep, it's still running. Make sure the silo's not full. It's definitely not full. It's still active. Huh. Interesting. Maybe move this back a little bit more. I don't know, guys. We got it. I know what the problem was. I hate to admit it. I didn't have the forage wagon selected. Had tractor selected. I pulled an FSG. I still think we'll finish in time. And I think just to make sure we get done, I'm gonna go real vehicle speed. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. The pickup on this forage wagon isn't bad. It's sufficiently wide for this swath. But it could be wider. It could stand to be a little wider. All right. Yep. One more load and we'll have it done. You didn't see what you had selected. Oh, Mark, that's totally on me. That's totally on me. And I'm usually pretty good to check that, but I just didn't think through all the possible issues. I like having the auger straight on like that, though. It does make it easier to hit, I think. All right, why did you quit? Her auger moved again. Which way did you move? You moved to the right. Is that gonna do it? Oh man. I don't want to be wrestling with this auger the whole time. Yeah, we got it again. Nope. Ah. far to the left. Saw it. Saw it go. Whoa. You know what? I almost wonder if the trigger's up high. Maybe we need to raise this up. Maybe it'll do better if we raise it up a bit. I don't know. Wishful thinking, maybe. All right, if that doesn't get it, I think I'm just gonna call the. I think we're gonna be done. I'm kind of losing my patience with this. It will not dump into the silo without the auger. That's right, it won't. Have I got the DLC installed? Which DLC are we talking about, Mark? Okay, I do have the trailer selected. Well, guys, we're at time. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to save the game. And then I'm going to swap out that auger now that we have a lot more better choices. Whoops. That was fun. Turn off my super strength. Okay. AGI pack. I don't have it installed. And you know what, Mark? That's probably where I need to go. Is get that installed, and then I'm going to have a lot of good choices. Great suggestion. All right, guys, we're gonna end it there. Yeah, thanks for going extra innings with me and playing this map together. I still thoroughly enjoy this map, so check it out if you feel inclined. And I will see you. I'm gonna try to stream Sunday. It depends if I get back in town early enough. I may do like a late Sunday stream, but also I'll have one or two videos out before then. So anyway, y'all take care. I will see you then.